In this video, I wanted to discuss the importance of a routine and establishing a schedule for your child, whether you're homeschooling, learning at home for the time being, or just trying to help your child have a better experience at school as well. You can also incorporate routines and visual schedules into your child's daily routine at home with hygiene and self-care and making sure that homework gets done as well and chores. And so, what I have found with my experience working with children who have special needs, they really thrive on knowing what's coming next and really appreciate and enjoy that expectation of what they are expected to do next or when something is done. So, some of the ways that you can create schedules or routines by keeping yourself accountable and also your child is by creating a visual schedule. There are many different websites that you can go to for free or even search images online or even use picture communication systems out there to create visual schedules. Now, one of the ways that I've used them is by taking a manila folder and laminating it and then putting a piece of Velcro across and then taking all the pictures that you want for your child. So everybody's pictures that they have for their visual schedule or a calendar, whatever it is that you decide to use for your routine is going to be different because not every child has the same routine. So for example, let's say that you have a visual schedule for self-hygiene. So in the mornings, getting ready for school, you have wake up, brush your teeth, brush your hair, get dressed. So those are the four things that you want your child to do in the morning. So you might have a picture of somebody getting out of bed, a picture of a toothbrush or somebody brushing their teeth, a picture of clothes, and so on. So you would take those pictures and you can laminate those as well if you'd like to keep them for the long term. Put Velcro on the back of those and then use those with the folder. Open that up and then put the pictures in order of how you would like them to be. Now, if you're incorporating some behavior management strategies, you can also provide rewards each time a task is done or after all four or however many tasks have been completed. Let's just say, for example, okay, you finish all four of these, then you have 10 minutes of time to play a game on your iPad before you go to school or before schoolwork. So you may want to monitor your child for the first few times, making sure that they are doing that thing and maybe taking it off or moving it up to a different space or turning it over, whatever works for you guys. So as they go through each thing, provide that encouragement. Great job. I want to see you do the next thing. Okay, what's next? And have them point to it if they're nonverbal, or maybe they can tell you what they're supposed to do next. And hey, we're almost there. You're halfway done. So really providing that coaching to get them through their schedule and routine for those picture cards or whatever it is you have available. You may just use a calendar for children that are older, that do not really want to rely on pictures. You may just have a calendar or some type of checklist schedule for them. So whatever works for you guys, whatever your child wants to do and they are comfortable with using. So coaching them through that experience, yes, we're done with that one, what's next, and really encouraging that. And then once they're done, be like, oh my gosh, you got everything done by yourself. I'm so proud of you. You're becoming more independent. Now you may have your 10, 15 minutes, whatever it is, to play on your iPad before schoolwork. And once you get to that point, I would highly recommend you to let your child use a timer. Whatever timer you want to use works well, or you can just use a sand timer and say when the sand runs out, it's time for schoolwork. And then at that point, of course, you would start a new picture schedule for whatever it is that your routine is for schoolwork. So I hope some of these tips helped you. Just sharing some of my experiences of working with children with special needs in a special needs classroom and teaching them as well. So let me know in the comments below what your experiences have been like with working with kids or your own child with special needs who really relies on a visual schedule and what's worked for you. Let us know in the comments below, and thank you for watching.